jungle.
Hi guys, are you here for the symposium?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's great.
You should go there. It is very important, you know?
Hi everyone, good day. So my name is Dana Muscada, registered nurse, and I'll be the one to conduct our symposium today in regards of the proper waste segregation. So today we are going to have the importance of proper waste segregation, the benefits it brings, and also how to properly segregate the waste. Okay, first let's start with the importance of proper waste segregation. So, anyone wants an idea of what is proper waste segregation?
So, proper waste segregation, it facilitates the process of reuse, recycling, and recovery of waste.
Thank you. So waste segregation is a process of separating waste into different categories based on their properties and characteristics. And the aim is to minimize the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and promote recycling and composting. So proper waste segregation is crucial for a sustainable future. So let us now dive into the main points of this symposium. So why is proper waste segregation important? Do you have any idea why is proper waste segregation is important? Anyone? Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So let's start by discussing why proper waste disposal is so important in the community. Proper waste disposal helps to reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills, which can prolong their lifespan and save space. So it also makes recycling and composting easier and more efficient. And in addition, proper waste disposal reduces the amount of harmful chemicals and pollutants that end up in our soil and water. So this helps to protect human health and wildlife. So not just the health of the human, but also to the animals that is surrounding in our community or in the environment. So here, there are generally three categories of waste. So first, we have organic, recyclable, is the second one, and then the non-recyclable. So organic waste includes food scraps, and then yard waste, and then other biodegradable materials. So recyclable waste includes paper, cardboard, plastics, glass, and metal. And also for non-recyclable waste, it includes items that can't be recycled. So such as styrofoam and then certain plastics. Now, proper waste segregation is important for several reasons. So firstly, we have here is it reduces the amount of waste that goes to landfills, of course. And then which can prolong your lifespan and save space. Secondly, it makes recycling and composting easier and more efficient. And then thirdly, it reduces the amount of harmful chemicals and pollutants that end up in our soil and water. And then lastly, it promotes a culture of responsible waste management. So how to effectively segregate waste? The most common waste categories are like organic, the recyclable, and non-recyclable. So for organic waste that include food scraps, yard waste, and other biodegradable materials, so to effectively segregate this one, we can start by placing clearly labeled bins for each waste category, which we can see in the community, like not mostly, but we can see sometimes the signage, which is recyclable, biodegradable, which is the recyclable, and then the non-biodegradable, and then the other one. Just make sure that everyone knows what goes where by educating them through posters, campaigns, and community events, and always lead by example and practice proper waste segregation yourself. So I think most of you guys already is already aware for the labeling when we are able to see the biodegradable and the non-biodegradable, right? Okay, that's great. So that when we practice the proper waste segregation. Now, in conclusion for this topic that we have today, proper waste segregation is a crucial step towards a more sustainable future. By reducing the amount of waste that goes to landfills, promoting recycling and composting, and preventing pollution. So we can all contribute to a cleaner and healthier environment. So let us just all work together to promote proper waste segregation and make a positive impact on our planet. So just a quick question, okay? Do you agree that as an individual in the community, do you agree that we should practice proper waste segregation?
Yes.
So for your opinion, just in your simple opinion, why?
To prevent plant diseases.
Yeah, that is correct because we already know that we can get different types of diseases when we do not practice proper waste segregation, especially in our homes. So there will be a big possibility that our family members might get sick just because of the diseases that have lodged into our waste. So do you think that this is a great help that we have a symposium today?
Yes.
Yes, most well, of course, it will be a total yes, right? Since this will help ourselves to prevent diseases in ourselves and in the community. So, thank you for attending this symposium on proper waste segregation. So, we hope you have gained valuable insights and knowledge on this critical issue. So, always remember that proper waste segregation begins with individual action, and let us all commit to doing our part and promoting responsible waste management in our communities, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. So, have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye. So guys, will it be fine if we take a picture for our documentation that we had our symposium here? Will it be fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great.